Let's start with our members on the Liz Wheeler Show community on locals. This comes from S.J. Small. He says, what's your opinion on Steve Scalise? Is he a squish or bona fide? Now, the reason that this question is important is because Steve Scalise has won the nomination to be the next Speaker of the House. So it's a really valid question. Is Steve Scalise better than Kevin McCarthy, who was the epitome of a rhino, a swamp creature? Is he more based? Is he more America first? Or is he just more of the same? I'm afraid to tell you, my friends, that he's a squish. He is close. Is he as bad as Kevin McCarthy? Well, almost. And when I say almost, let me read you his Conservative Review Liberty score through 2022. So this is up to date. McCarthy's Conservative Review Liberty score, which ranks members of Congress on how much or how well they adhere to conservative policies. McCarthy's score was a 54%. For anybody who doesn't remember from school, that's an F grade. That's a failure. Scalise's is a 58%. Also a failure, 4 points better than McCarthy. So I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of this. I know that Matt Gaetz has come out and said, listen, he's better than McCarthy. I think that's probably Matt Gaetz trying to save a little face for what he did. I still think that Matt Gaetz did the right thing because sometimes you have to do something just based on the principle of the thing. Even if there is not a well-constructed plan for what you're going to do next, sometimes you just have to do the right thing and figure out what to do next. So I don't hold this against Matt Gaetz. I do think that the people who have already said, the members of Congress who have said they won't vote for Steve Scalise are pretty telling about Steve Scalise's record. Chip Roy and Thomas Massey said they're no votes. Lauren Boebert, Marjorie Taylor Greene, Congress members Miller, Luna, Gimenez, Cloud, and Nels all say they're voting no. So that's some of the good conservatives in Congress who are saying no. Scalise has also raved about Zelensky inspiring Congress and inspiring the world. And just yesterday, he was walking around Congress in a mask, an N95 mask. I find that a little bit of a turnoff. So in other words, I think he's a squish. I don't think it's a good thing.